are at Garfield Elementary School in Southeast DC, and today is National Make a Difference Day, which is the largest day of service in the country. And City Year sites all across the country, 19 of them are participating in service.
City Year because I really think DC has a lot of pressing social issues, and as a young person I really wanted to come here and give back because I'm from this area and just really give myself to something bigger than myself, so that's why I'm
here. But we want to really have them energized before they even go into the classroom and start off the day on a positive note. And I thought that it was really important that we have a welcome sign here because this is the pre-K to first kids. If we are not showing them, that we want them in school and on track, from the very beginning, then we've already lost them. I think it's really important that kids, not only teachers are telling them, we're happy you're here, but that everyone in the community is encouraging them to stay in school.
We're thrilled to be here, and I'm a huge fan of this day. I'm a huge fan of City Year, and we're always looking for opportunities to get our families involved in doing things. So my kids are having a great time. Got them all working hard. They got to earn their keep. But this is a great school, great kids, and they deserve a place that's beautiful. And so the chance to brighten it up a little bit, put murals out to school. We're lucky to be here.
So we tried to focus on hallways that were going to be used by all of the students. So the cafeteria is this way, so kids walk through here. All of the kids have art, which is at the end of here. So they're seeing, instead of dull walls, they're seeing color and something that's going to energize them on the way to art. And they also all go to the auditorium every day for morning announcements. Through our murals, we try to show the kids these are the foods you want to focus on. A healthy meal consists of all the foods from the food pyramid, not just the foods I like, not just macaroni and cheese and hot dogs. But obesity is a really big, troubling issue in our country. We talk about what is holding kids back and why are they dropping out of school, why are they not making it, why are they falling behind. One of the major reasons is because they're not getting adequate nutrition. You can't sit down in a classroom and learn if you're not getting a healthy breakfast and a healthy lunch and hopefully a healthy dinner. A lot of kids in DC, we try not to close schools for weather because a lot of kids, their only opportunity to have a healthy meal is at school.
It's going to be wild here on Monday when they see everything. As I told the core members in their opening this morning, the students were coming to me, the people writing on the walls. And it's okay for them to do that. And when they see the writing has now had color added and it's just, ooh, they're going to be really, really excited. And I'll be excited for them.
I definitely feel like students need to come into an environment where they feel happy, they feel welcome, they feel that they want to be here. And having these murals and these paintings will really help the students feel good about coming to school and excited.
They're captivated by a lot of colors in the books that they read or in movies that are just very animated. So I think walking in and seeing something like, wow, this wasn't here when I left on Friday, but now when I come back on Monday, it's a completely different spin on it. So I think they're going to directly see that, and hopefully it will just motivate them to be more excited about being at school when they come to school.
Every great dream begins with a dreamer. Always remember you have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars to change the world. And Harriet Tubman said that. My team was very inspired by this quote. We thought, if we have an opportunity to put some inspiring words on the wall, this is what we would say.
We have 100 core members this year. It's our largest core ever. We're growing, so we're looking to be at about 350 core members in the next 5 years.
I chose to do City Year this year because I really wanted to make a difference this year, and I think DC is a great place to serve.
I just graduated from college. I went to college in Pittsburgh, so I just graduated back in May. And I chose to serve with City Year. I ran across it on the website, and it just really stuck out because I wanted to do something that wasn't so focused on myself or just having a career and making a lot of money, but more so something that I could benefit from and help other people out. So really seeing the fact that I could work hands-on with students in the classroom, that's what inspired me to choose City Year over all the other options that I was considering.
The City Year's vision back when they started 20 years ago is that one day every young person would ask, where did you do your year of service? And I think we're starting to see that actually come to reality now with the new administration, this new emphasis and enthusiasm about service, and this idea that young people actually can make an impactful change in their communities, especially the school system. I think that young people have much more of an awareness. I think back then when I was 17 and 24 that we have a role, responsibility, and we really can make an impact on improving the community that we live in. We need to give back.
I mean, a couple days ago I actually had this amazing, I was standing on the metro and everyone was kind of looking at me because I do stand out, and I was kind of standing there being like, I'm actually really proud to be in this uniform and on the metro, and even though people are looking at me, I think I go to school every day and I'm really proud of what I'm doing, and so it was kind of a neat feeling coming home from the metro and feeling proud of what I was doing every day.
And people say, you're not doing anything, what are you doing with your life by taking a year off? You can't compare it to anything that I could be doing right now. And it does feel really great to know that kids are excited to go to school.
Service has to be part of the solution to every challenge we have as a country. That, again, we all have to step up. We all have to give back. We all have to be part of the answer. And I can't think of anything more fun, more meaningful, and more impactful than service. And so it's something that's hugely important to me. It's something that I was lucky enough to have ingrained in me by my parents, and now my wife and I are trying to do the same thing with our young children.
To speak specifically about the dropout crisis and literacy scores and things like that, they're working with the students one-on-one, but they also are here to create a more positive school climate for the students, and that's what we've done today. We've painted murals all over the school that used to be just white walls that these kids get to come to and feel this more positive school climate. So the volunteers are playing a part in addressing that dropout crisis, albeit in a very indirect way. They're still playing a very important part in showing schools, principals, and students here that people do care. They really do care and want to invest in the young people in these communities.
People are going to do things for us as a school because they're civic-minded and community-oriented, and that we have to give back too. It may not be financial, but there are other things that we can do, and that begins the service of us to others.
This has been a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you for service to our kids. We really appreciate it. Really do. Thank you.
All right, everybody, the word is going to be Garfield on one beat on C. C-Y!